Hi guys, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. It is raining so hard today that we have standing water on the homestead. This is like pine bush type of rain and standing water. I have not yet seen it. Going on 3 months living here, I have not yet seen this much rain on this property. This is a crazy amount of rain. It is coming down so hard. Looks like today is going to be a write-off for outdoor work. Actually, today, I don't dare walk across the yard to go to my electronics lab right now. It's really coming down. Hope that shows up on the camera very well. Look at that around the truck. Just a lot of water. The whole ground is like that. It's hard to see out the window. Out behind the truck is just as bad. It's been like this since we've been up this morning. Just non-stop, heavy rain. Good evening, everyone. Yes, evening, I said. It is 6 o'clock, and we are just done running for the day. We went, it was payday, and we went to town to get some groceries, and we stopped to get, to check on a nursery, and they had flats. We picked out, which one did we pick out? One of these, I think this one must have been. We picked out a flat of plants, and then we took it to the counter, and they said it's buy one get one free, so you can go ahead and get another for free. So we did. We went and got 2 flats of herbs. This is all herbs, beautiful herbs, different kinds, all kinds of beautiful herbs. And then we got another flat. Look at here, that's a form of thyme. I've never seen such a thing. So pretty. So we got the 2 flats of herbs, all different kinds. There's different basils and different mints and different thymes and different oreganos and sweet leaf and the spearmint and more sweet leaf here and different sage types. Got a couple of the chamomile, and then, come to that in a minute, we went and decided to get a flat of vegetables. So, because the animals have eaten everything we've planted so far, we went and got cucumbers and pumpkins and squash and everything, so that we'll have a garden finally. And Melanie got a bunch of peppers, bell pepper type things, because she likes them. And then, on top of that, they had the hanging plants. This is a Italian set, a hanging plant kit, a round plant, I should say. Buy one, get one free. So we got the sage, and then we got a type of a mint, and we got the parsley, and we got basil, and we got lemon verbena, which is an amazing herb. And then we got the tea pot, which has chamomile and mint and sweet leaf, and there's some other things in here. Really beautiful. Look at this hanging. Look at how big they are. Look at this. That's chocolate mint. So, I love the smell. So we got the mother lode of plants today. There's rosemary in there. There's things I never knew existed. There's a golden oregano. There's hot and spicy oregano. It's great. And the bees are already attracted to it. I just saw a bee in there. Really, really nice haul of vegetables today. And herbs. So that's great. Now, after that, we also got chicken feed. We got 3 bags of chicken feed because we desperately need it. And then we brought the chickens out, and then we left again. Let's take you over and show you the big haul of the day. At this, I don't know how it goes together yet on the bottom. This we got for $30. $30. There's just 2 little mouse holes I see here, and one on the back side. The inside is surprisingly clean. Now, we started setting it up to check it for damages, and then we thought, you know what, we better grab the camera. Oh, there's a mouse hole there. So there's little places we'll have to patch. No damage here at all. There's a little mouse hole there. And I think, yeah, there was a piece of paper towel fell out. Mouse eaten. And I think, let's see, there was a little hole. And here was a little hole. But for considering that this was not used in a while, it's in surprisingly good shape. It's a Coleman. We're going to have to apply for paperwork because they didn't have the paper. Has the original awning, which we haven't yet tried. So let's take you on inside and show you around. I got to hop in and I'll show Melanie. We didn't get the key, so we're going to have to get the door jimmied open. Hold on, I'll get Melanie in here. So Melanie, oh, I see there's a little bit of roof damage. We'll have to work on that. Already the, oh, that's a horsefly. No, that's a deer. I don't know what that's a mean biting fly in here. Little bit of water damage on the one spot, but there's no, I don't know how it got in there, so we'll have to check that. It's relatively clean, wouldn't you say, Melanie? Mm-hmm. Except for one spot where the mice chewed on the cushion. There's no damage here. Really clean. And Melanie, want to show them what all is in here while you're exploring around? We found a coffee maker that is actually very nice looking, almost like new. What do you got there, Melanie? Oh, a miniature French press. Little French press. Now, under here, I hauled out some camping fuel, a Coleman lantern with 2 brand new mantles, and a 100-foot extension cord, and a new-looking bucket. Made in USA, by the way. That was all under here, plus that cushion, and that is a stovetop coffee brewer, which I always wanted, actually. It's all stainless steel inside, right?
Yeah, it's a glass.
Is it glass and stainless steel?
Yeah.
I always wanted a good coffee brewer, stovetop coffee brewer. And that is an electric coffee brewer. They definitely need some cleaning. There's a little bit of mildew inside. But that's an electric coffee brewer with the cord, all complete. And then the bed I'm sitting on, I'm just sitting on the edge because we don't have it set up properly, is clean. No mouse damage. A little bit of dirt we can wipe off. Otherwise, very good. And over here, this bed is clean. There's no mouse damage. Excuse me, Melanie. No damage. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to clean out the paper that the mice... Look at that. We're going to have to vacuum that out. But other than that, there's no damage to the cushions. There was a napkin or paper towel in here, I guess. Other than that, it looks good. The sink is very clean and nice. The original plug. We open up the stove and it comes with... Actually, I don't think they used the stove, did they, Melanie?
Maybe they cleaned it.
I don't know. That looks... Well, yeah, okay, they used it some. There's a... that biting flies after my face. 3-burner propane stove. And the connections... Sorry about that. The connections are outside. And it comes with a griddle that goes over the top. So that's pretty cool. The flies. That's those... Here, they finally got the way out. Okay, and then what do we got here, Melanie? Let me get myself a seat. You want to open up and show me what's in here? Oh, there's a thunderstorm coming.
Well, it's neat cleaning because this is...
There's some cleaners. Okay, some disinfectant, which we'll use. There's some paper plates, and there's some garbage bags, and some plastic cups, and some bowls, and some skewers. Now, there's no mice in here. There hasn't been mice. That's stainless steel, by the way. That or polished aluminum. So that's all metal. So it's no wonder nothing got inside that. Looks like almost brand new skewers. 2 of them for barbecuing. What's down here, Melanie?
It's just the other one.
Oh, look at that. There's a whole thing full of utensils. With a lid to keep the critters out. So, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's for the, that's filter for the brewer. There's, well, obviously we wouldn't trust any of the plastics, but there's some utensils and stuff. There's a weird fork. So, and then there's some brand new salt and pepper and some weird campy processor thing. A screwdriver. So all that. And then over here, there's another big container. What's in that tub now?
It's a Ziploc and pepper plate.
Oh, paper plates and
Yeah,
cups and dishes and bowls.
culture.
There's
Yeah.
dish drying rack. Excuse me. There's pots and pans.
Yeah.
There's not even mouse poop on the floor anywhere. There's a little bit of mouse poop in there. And down here, we have an electric... Oh, there's part of the coffee brewer.
Okay.
Oh, there's another piece. There's an electric cooker. Over here, there's a Dutch... Or what do you call it? A slow cooker. An electric slow cooker. Rival. Somebody bought it at a garage sale. It looks like a pretty nice setup. Over here, excuse me, Melanie, what do we have here? Oh, some wheel grease. That makes me think they probably maintain a thing. What's under your leg?
Nothing.
Oh, just the wheel well. So we got for $30. What do you think, Melanie?
That's nice.
This is a really nice deal. Oh, we haven't set up the table yet. Let's set up the table. All right, guys, we'll be back in a few minutes. The table is unique. I've never seen this before. It's a fold-up table. It's just a folding table sits in here. You can see where it's meant for this camper because it has the hanging hook that hangs on the lip there. But that's so cool. It's a removable folding table. And then the benches sit up like this. Melanie is over on the other side to show how large this place is. It's pretty roomy, huh? So
It's a lot.
if we get this fixed up and cleaned up, Melanie, I think that we have a decent place for camping with our children. Definitely needs some fixing up.
Yeah, this one is.
The door is on the roof because they couldn't get the door unlocked. They jimmied it and tried to pry it. That's probably why they didn't use it much. But the door is locked. And by the way, anybody that has any suggestion on how to easily and safely open that, please do let me know without breaking things up. But it looks like they tried to pry that and didn't do a good job of it, getting it open. So we have to fix the door and try to figure that out. Other than that, though, I mean, for a first camper for $30, I can't complain. Huh? Are you happy?
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned about that up there. We're going to have to go on the outside first and find out what is the cause of that damage. And then repairing campers is nothing new to me. So that's just thin sheet. You take out the trim and then you put in a new sheet and then you put more trim up. And obviously the light will have to be put in. But that's nothing major. Nothing really critical. And then I'll have to get the figure out how to get some tension on that because when it rains that's going to hold water. But pretty cool. Alright guys, well that's our day. We spent the whole day shopping and then hauling home a camper. $30 camper. The stuff that we got in here is worth more than that alone, right, Melanie? The Coleman camping lantern with Coleman gas, not a lot in it, but there's some in there. The extension cord is worth more than $30. The coffee maker, the crock pot, the brewers, all the, I mean, the kitchen part looks clean. Really? I'm really surprised. So I guess, guys, if we clean it up and take care of it, we'll have ourselves our first camper. Well, it is probably now about 6:30, so we're gonna have our dinner, and we still got another grocery store to go to. We do all our shopping when we get paid, and Melanie's trying to figure out or break the coffee brewer. I'm not sure which she's going to succeed in yet. Oh, there you go. Maybe that's it. I don't know. No, it's made to work.
Because this one is.
Yeah, that's designed to shut off the flow inside. Yeah. Yeah, something isn't right. We'll look at it. All right, guys. Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project, and Melanie from...
Bye!
Melanie, your channel is...
Homesteading with Melanie.
Off-Grid Homesteading with Melanie. Check it out, guys. Talk to y'all later. There's our little pop-up camper. Opens and closes right, nice and neatly. The only real glitch is that door. There's the inside door, and I'm not sure how that goes. I guess it's supposed to sit inside when you're traveling. Tires are good and hold air. Seals are good. Spare tire is nice. Really good. Nice little camper. I'm very happy. It all works. It has storage rack on top. I'll have to figure out where the leak is. I'm guessing around one of these. Oh, I bet it's old damage because they've really heavily siliconed it. I'm betting it's really old damage and they just they sealed it and that was the end. They didn't worry about it. I'll check the center line, but yeah, my guess is that's really old damage. Well guys, something new for the homestead. Pretty cool. Talk to you guys later. Look at all that, guys. But that's a month right there. That's an entire month of groceries. Plus, we ended up getting the paper products as well. But that's what we do once a month on payday. So now, it's almost 10 o'clock at night. So now we're going to call it a night. Talk to you guys later. Now we got work to do here. Put this away.